There we go. Sorry about that. Got sidetracked with a couple of bits. Yeah, hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Hey Sneaky. Oh! Oh, I just elbowed my bookshelf. Ah. Hey Sneaky, good to see you again, hope you're doing well. Fuck's sake. Oh, why am I like this? Anyway, I hope everyone managed to get what they needed. I grabbed a flapjack salted caramel bar thing, which are amazing. So I have something to eat. Hey, there we go. Yeah, my bookshelf's like there. I elbowed it, which is cool. 16th, we can't do anything, I don't think. Yeah. So, let's call it a day. Oh yeah, 1.16's out today, right? Got a notification on my phone about that with the news stuff.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Jobs update Bedrockism. That's why Java Edition is better. And hey Grass, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Solomon, your power's out all day. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Well, hopefully it's back now though. Well, hopefully it's back now. I mean, you're watching the stream, so I assume it is. Alright, I've contacted Yusuke about modeling for him. I'm just waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try and take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. Sounds like Yusuke wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Modeling is basically art modeling is it's basically the same as photography modeling, just much slower. Yeah, probably. I'd say that. You still have Persona 4? I mean, Persona 4 is very good. Would recommend playing it. I mean, with the Persona games, you don't have to play any of them in order, because they're not technically linked. It's just like the play style is similar, and that's about it. And like the Velvet Room. I think the only like real constant is Igor. I think. I think I think Igor is in every game. Could be wrong though. I know he's in 3, 4, and 5. Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut
Oh.
them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
You ever play Persona?
Hitago
Definitely
Kun
should.
Seemed really happy
You're
when I
tempted to
agreed
play
be his
Persona.
model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
It's fine, Angelic. One of these days you'll be able to play games. One of these days.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
We've got money.
Stop
Fair
making
enough.
such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her.
Isn't
as someone of
Draconis
the opposite
rich?
Sex.
Huh?
I don't know.
Is there a problem?
No.
He's an episode game. Yeah, I
not
thought so.
really.
Well then, let's get started.
Interesting idea, Grass. I guess.
Hey,
I'd personally find it kind of
Hitago-kun?
rude, but you know, me, just saying.
You hear her?
it's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Soda 5.
Were we supposed to know this was
Oh,
gonna
sorry,
happen?
PS5.
Guess we just
I
gotta
always do
wait
that.
till he's done.
It's like Kaiba on
An effing
Yu-Gi-Oh.
pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
It actually does. Yeah. No. I am 100% behind that. Don't get caught. I never thought about that, but no, yeah, it does.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is
Because his
too
collar's
boring.
up at like
So I'm
there,
going
but he's
to
got
scout around
a
a bit.
black shirt on underneath. Yeah, no. Like Cave Story and Curry Blaster. Very true.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
The body of all his previous students.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're
Kick
the
him in
one
the
who actually
balls.
painted
Pain
it,
always makes it
right?
easier to paint.
That's...
Are you alright, Grass?
I knew it.
Who's hurt you?
Your
That's
sensei's
not a healthy thing to do.
seriously messed
You
up.
do know
He
that,
just
right?
thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's
Joker,
no
I mean-
point in hiding stuff from us.
Eh. I can see
I
that.
have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Use them anyway.
Sensei is simply suffering from
If you say so.
artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Hitago-kun.
Then why are you sticking
Maybe
around?
Kaiba for the
All his
character.
other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Body stealing!
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil.
The paint is
Where's the
actually
wrong in that?
painful.
Don't
Haha!
ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Ah, it's expensive. I mean, exposure is pretty expensive, so yeah, I'd say that.
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
But
What the
Yusuke,
heck, man?
Yusuke, why?
Ryuji, stop it!
Ryuji's the one that's just kicking up a shitstorm for no reason.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
I was never good with painting.
That's
Not good with
because I was
drawing. Not good with a lot of
unconsciously being
things,
modest
funnily
for
enough.
your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting.
Yeah!
What?
Nude?
Yusuke is
To
the
think I'd
best
be able
guy.
to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
I mean, with nude artists, nude artists?
Of course.
Nude paintings. I
I'm willing
mean,
to
nude
wait.
artists
I'll
just
make
make it
time according to
like
your plans.
everyone's on a level
Please
playing
come
field
before the
then, right?
exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Didn't expect this.
Huh?
You could say
Is she
you
done being a model?
didn't see it coming.
Cat?
You moron.
Or you'll never see it coming. Shit, I ruined it.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know,
Woo
we
woo
won't have to worry
indeed.
about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Turning into a hentai game?
Then
What do you mean
Lady
turning
Anne,
into?
You're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is
Script read it in
frustrating to leave
public,
this
huh? Yep.
alone, even if
Remember, guys,
Kitagawa-kun
we're the
wants to do it
Phantom
himself.
Thieves!
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Oh yeah, it's now in the building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you
Look guys,
for a
it's
sec?
everyone's favourite
Huh?
person that exists that everyone remembers, who's super cool.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim.
You
and if
remember
there's
how
no
deep?
proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
If you could tell me her name, I'll.
I'm a journalist. If you
Then
ever
yeah,
get
I'll believe
any
you.
leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Cool. Okay. Don't worry, I'll happily wait. Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Anne nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakamura.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
What the drink was spoiler name? I found out something insane about Madarame. It sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? A journalist was looking into Madarame too. Could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was all covered up. I wonder if Yusuke has heard anything. Be great if he could help us out. I'm not asking a bit much. After today, he's probably going to be on the edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time in our new hideout. Oh, that charged quickly. That's right. It's that passageway dispute, yeah.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is
So
true,
my
there has to
headphone
be other
case
victims.
is fully charged. It's going to be on charge for an hour or two. That's pretty good. I'll plug in my phone then. Which doesn't need to be plugged in. Yet. How's that? Nope. Give me a minute. We good? There we good. Like our other friend better though. I mean, everyone does. Let's be real. What we're doing 17. We are crafting. Whoa.
Okay.
Can I make anything else? Nope.
Yeah.
Take 3 more lockpicks, but it's up to 9. Because we had 7, used 1 on the yeah. And we got another one. Hey, puts up to 10.
Yes.
Definitely get it better. I can tell just by watching you. Proficiency plus 3. Woo!
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great. Okay, let's go to bed. This is where that's completely random, and I got extra points for that.
Well then.
Okay. Got some chill days today. Can't forget from today on, our hideout's going to be the Shibuya Passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too. Should I use hands? Thanks.
Yo.
We're about to head to
I mean,
the
everyone loves
too.
a guy that's
Who's
very
that?
good with their hands. And I am
Excuse me.
extremely good.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real.
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm
Just wanna wait.
one of
Aw, yeah.
Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original.
So much shit
He
there,
wasn't the
Salgado.
only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name.
It is too hot today.
That was when
That
he
is very true.
disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed.
Wow.
I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office. But it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began
It's
getting
very
attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage.
I should be.
I think he's about your age.
That has to be
But hey,
Yusuke.
Joey, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
Been turned out by art school
I
and still
actually
becoming
spoke to him a
famous.
few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man.
Might want to
He
think on
has
that
a
one,
bright
Joey.
future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Bit far, Grass. Bit far.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Who are we talking about? I'm assuming Grass is making a joke.
My
Yeah,
fellow thieves, welcome
about
to our
Adolf
new
Hitler
hideout.
because he
Our target this
tried
time
getting
is
into an art school and
Madarame.
then
We all saw that
didn't get
palace.
in.
We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore,
And then he went into
Lady
politics.
Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
Yeah.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe
Jeez,
it's just super
Sigma
salty
Jones
from all
troll.
those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
So becomes famous.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will
Have a lot of
know
people
when
done
I
that?
see it.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
I mean, I dropped out of
time limit
university
is
and look
one
at me, I'm
exhibit,
internet
right?
famous
That
now.
means
Hey.
June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Is an IQ of 189? Isn't that pretty high?
Okay.
This will be the this will be the first job for Simps be Pimps, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get our mission started. My charger has fallen out already, that's just great. Your mission to change Monterey's heart has a deadline. Don't fuck it up. Mission start! In the year of the simp, I mean, simps do be pimps, so... Occasionally you encounter palace obstacles that are impassable, require interaction with the target in the real world. You need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, then enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Right. Boop. That's all for today. Yeah, considering it's meant to be like, oh, well, you're meant to go to the palace today. Pfft, nope. I'm gonna go hang out with the duck, because she's super cool. So because the matter. I mean, it is pretty OP, so... If I considered playing Smite, no. I'm not a big fan of meta games. Not what I meant. Of MOBA games. So, yeah, Smite's never been high on my list of things to play. I look like someone who would like Smite. Why? What, does this face just scream Smite? I just whacked myself in the face. I mean, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? So what are you here for today? Anyway. Made some refinement to the medicine. Could you come in? Oh, yeah, I'll come in. Remember. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna hang out with Takumi? Hell yeah.
Well then.
In that case, go to the exam, huh? So this is the Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Scream 18 or 15 or scream 18. Yeah, I mean, without the beard, I look about 12. Hence the beard. So I can look slightly older. It's honestly worrying. Like, I haven't aged in like 10 years, maybe more. Which in most cases is a good thing. But yeah, not great. So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given, it hasn't been working at all. I look 14. You know some weird 14-year-olds then. She has a fever that won't go away. She's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in Shinjuku. But all they can tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. Are you growing a proper beard? Well, thanks. I acted too. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that one. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Well, wait. I've heard there's medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Hold on.
Hey.
Cough, cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takumi will help. Oh, not me? Oh. Well, I still act like I'm 14. Doctor! Ah, fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Uhara-san? Is Dr. Steins, whatever the fucking name is there? There's something I'd like to ask you about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Ah! So thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? What is this, America? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. That's 8,302 euros. I mean, that probably sounds about right for a medical thing from in America, because of what, 10k probably? The American healthcare system is ballsed, so imagine paying for medical stuff. I know, right? Yeah. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free. You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform my very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Sure isn't there? It feels like a bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. The prostate exam. Jesus Christ. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. What's this? Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. She's much as she wants to go to school. I mean, after being ill for long periods of time, when you were a kid, wanting to go back to school is fair enough. It's like there's kids now that probably want to go back to school because quarantine sucks and they can't see their friends. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. One of the options was punish me more. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't play anything like that again. The drug seems... Jesus Christ. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. It feels like I'm almost there. So don't try not to die just yet, okay? Take care. All right, take care. Hey, it's been a while. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. How you been? She's a cookie bitch. Yes.
You're back.
Your point?
Hey!
Why do you think we like her so much? Don't forget to ask that airsoft guy about the paper bag. Well, there's no point 'cause we can't do anything. Sorry. I got too angry there and whacked my desk. There's still customers here. Well, tell them to get out. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I wanted to watch TV. There's a special on that guy. It's called Detective Prince Akechi. You're still doing the news? Oh, they're still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Is it 90 seaman? Where is it here? Right. Right, what we got for this? Where art is shown off and sold. Anyone got any ideas? Like, Shakespeare. Yeah, anyone got any answers? Porno? You're close. It's a gallery. 90-hole seaman. Yep. Gallery. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the major opinion. Sorry, to the majority opinion, and even a passageway made by an animal, such as a tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after some of these crossword puzzles. Hell yeah, we did. We live in a society, we do indeed. Curse you, society. Now we're gonna go talk to best adult dude. That sounded weird. Best random guy. There you go. That works. Also, we have 8 days until we're until the exhibition ends. That's what's behind me. There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society in a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Not at all. Like gallery. Hey, that's just like what? Bunch of sexy people just hanging around. I mean, I'd be down for that. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. turn right for him during his speech. I'm basically standing on the box that he's on as well. Because, actually no, I don't think I am. I think he's just that short. Because he's only slightly taller than we are, but he's on a decently sized box. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? Yeah, see? Yeah, you're a student from Student Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Yoshida, which is what I'm going to go with. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. So the reason why Yoshida is amazing is because his benefits that you get from his confidant just get rid of negotiations entirely. It's great. That's why I love him so much, because it just means I don't have to do, like, it's like, oh, you want to recruit someone? Done. It's like, oh, thank God. You have to start guessing people or anything. How tall am I? Like 4'2"? I mean, that would be pretty short. Joker's 5'9". I'm slightly taller than Joker. Not by a lot, though. Yeah. I think I'm 5'10"? No, 5'9". I might be the same height as Joker, actually. I actually can't remember. I've not measured myself in a while. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. 361. Damn. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for you to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He's probably not going to get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave the matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Prosperity Party? What a fucking name. You must base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Do any of these matter? I don't think they matter until you actually start them properly. Oh, it does. There's a follow-up thing. Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. Thinking about it, if Joker is 5'9", then I could still probably do a decent Joker cosplay at some point. Don't need a wig at least. As such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall
Perhaps
see you
I'll
again
ask you
soon.
for your impressions again sometime. So we need the counselor's persona and son for Yoshida.
So, it's you. You did use this line before, now that I think about it. I hope
Yeah.
you understand. Allow me to warn you again. Don't involve yourself any further.
Waiting for me, are you?
I only saw you coincidentally. I have no time for such an ambush. If you continue sniffing around my sensei, we have ways of dealing with that. That's all I have to
Fight
say.
me, Yusuke. There you go, cosplay. True. But it just makes it even better, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, and wow. But wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Joe Starkun.
Here's a
Which
question.
famous something I don't know. That one.
This is it.
Welcome back, Grass.
Oh,
Correct.
bad.
Wow. There's a bit mind your fucking business. What? Had a habit of moving, but he also changed his mind quite a lot. At least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, but he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Wow, I wasn't even close. Maybe he's super smart. Oh crap, the teacher's glaring at us. Oh, good job, Joker. You're super cool. 6'4", fair enough. Actually, Madarame's house is quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Fame. He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. Oh yeah, it's raining. I think Persona is the only time you'd want rain to happen, right? Can't think of any other games where rain is a good thing. So we're doing the diner? I wanted Central Street. I'm actually gonna go check Personas real quick.
It's really coming down.
Hey, inmate!
Rude. Any frames can't be bothered? Fair. What, you don't have a A3 printout of Soul just on your wall? I do. It's over there. Can't show you, obviously, because it's too hot for Twitch. So you've gone accustomed to coming here. Must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What is it?
Now,
Ask you to bring us the mask we specify. Oh, this is the strength persona. We'll just ask. Just going to show us the persona we ask for. First, bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Easy.
Listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
farewell.
This will not be a mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at it. Hey, that persona. Hey, sit right there. I completely forgot about that, but there you go.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are
If you had
super
lemon here.
Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Not a bad
Though
idea,
I
actually.
guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal
Eh,
labor.
penal.
You might actually complete your
You're on
rehabilitation.
also. Oh, that's good.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
I actually need to look this up because I'm not meant to do this yet. In the guide, anyway. Oh, wait, no. Because we do this... we do this tomorrow, funnily enough. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You have a cute smile.
No, you're
So yeah, hopefully not.
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see
Oop,
such
sorry.
a matter as a
Just
source
whacked
of
my microphone.
amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am that. It shall become with the birth of
The strength persona. La Force. Group Guillotine allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
We request an Amino Azumi with the skill Frey. Please come talk to us once you have it.
Hey,
Or just so conveniently, I have it right here. You get how to do it now. Then stop wasting time. Pretty sure we can't make this one yet.
You certainly.
Because we do have...
handled it. These are the parts
yeah,
you
we've got
want.
all of these. Get through these. Magician, Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers. Actually tells us what we've got on us now, which I don't think it used to. Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Sun, Judgment, Faith, Counselor. Oh, there are Counselor ones. Level 12. So I'm guessing Madarame is past the first one that we get. Okay, so there's 21? Jesus.
This persona?
Go with this, yeah? Is that good? So yeah, if you have the Legacy DLC, you can get these straight away for free. And you don't you can just equip it. Even though it's level 90, you technically own it, so you don't have to go with the requirement of, oh well, it's too high level for you. Obviously, I'm not using them. I would only use them if I need the Confidant thing for it, and I don't have any other choice. So I don't think we haven't got any moon personas. We do. We don't have any. Well, hypothetically, if we didn't have any moon personas, I would use this one because it's the lowest level and
This persona?
oh, that looks familiar. Yeah, I'd use that and then not use it in combat. So can I make stuff?
Time for some. You wish to perform an gather them.
Oh, it actually tells us what. Oh, okay. Can I? I wonder if they've made it so if you own all three. So say we had High Pixie and the Lovers one. If we had all three of those, but not on us, but in our compendium, we could still make this. But it would just be like, oh, it will cost you X amount of money to do it, sort of thing. That'd be really nice if it does. So it actually tells us if we've got it or not. I don't think it used to do that. Actually, no, I know for certain it didn't used to do that.
What path do you want?
Can I actually make any of the... No.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
Oh, wait, no. I had some persona.
Wish to perform an execution. Fusion.
Actually, wait, no. Wait, what have we got? Today we're going to the diner. Then, interact with the quiz on the TV. Then the bathhouse. Exam results. Do the strength thing, which we just done, so we don't need to do that. Strength of Confidant could be continued any time before insert date here. And then reach barrier in the museum palace. Right. So I'm not going to take anything until later.
Change done already? What? No slacking off.
Sorry, I'm looking at the oh, okay, so it does tell us when we need to get different personas, which is fine. I was saying the next several days we're doing a bunch of the same stuff. So it's like Chariot, Death, and Lovers are the main ones we're doing. And then the next set is Emperor, Justice, Temperance, and Counselor. So that's when we need Counselor. So the guide does tell us, so that's nice. So week 19, which is the... here, right? Visit the diner in Shibuya Central Street. Order supplies at the diner. Oh, no. Order surprise sando. So it actually tells us what to order. Because, for those who don't know, when it's raining, you obviously get more points for studying no matter where you are. But in the restaurant, you get bonuses for that, but then you can order things that give you different bonuses. Yeah, so if you eat, you can improve your guts. If you're doing it during bad weather, you'll get even more knowledge. And I'm pretty sure different food gives you different abilities. I think. I could be wrong. I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. Yeah, guts and kindness. There you go. So it does tell you. So this is the surprise sando. Got it. We'll be right back with your food. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
But yeah, so for anyone wondering, that's the guide I'm using. Cheers, Angelic. And we got our guts up. You will have to go to the next month though. I need to update it to May. So that's what we're on. Actually, I'll do that now. Thinking about it. Oh, and as there's lack of customers, we get more knowledge, is what the excuse is.
Wanna head back?
P5.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. It's literally just the last bit of the URL is the month that it's on. So you can just change that to whatever month you're looking for, which is kind of useful. Yusuke contacted me, asking you to be a model for him again. No, he said outsiders who do not understand my circumstances should refrain from butting in. If you continue to evolve yourselves, I will be forced to contact the police. He told me the same thing. Less distractions. Yeah, there you go. He texts you too. I think we got to stop trying to convince him. He's not gonna stop to anything we have to say. We've got to listen to anything we have to say. There, words. I think it's just being abstinent at this point. I'm pretty sure we can sense something is wrong. And the only reason he made that impossible demand was to try and distract us, distance us, from him. Words. You think? It just seems weird. It just seems like a weird, stubborn dude to me. I guess that does fit the artist stereotype. Either way, what we gotta do ain't gonna change. We still have to. We do have to steal Madarame's heart. The Thieves' Den's been updated. Woo! We are interacting with the TV for the quiz, which I never knew was a thing until after I finished episode 5. If you punch someone and hurt them, you're considered. Oh, you've committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases: A, unconsenting cutting of hair, and B, using noise to cause distress. Which of the two would be considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. Using noise to cause distress, apparently. Correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. If that disrupts the body's functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so it doesn't count as a wound. That'd be the case of assault, not bodily harm. Interesting. Yeah, I thought it would be hair, but I suppose if you're playing really loud music and their ears like bleed, understandable. But yeah, there you go. Fun fact for everyone. Hey, you got it right. I'm impressed by how much you know about the law. Yeah, we got knowledge. Woo! You know what? I haven't done it in
Just add this.
a couple days. Let's save.
You got that?
You're still under probation. I understand that, Sojiro.